Hello folks, Needlefish Fly Shop here. Today we're going to tie a needlefish pattern, simple, quick and easy, tied on a Maruto SS 1930 number 4, and I'm using just regular 140 denier thread. I'm going to be using synthetic wig hairs and a little bit of Flashaboo and Gulff resin for the head and some stick-on eyes from Stonfo. So here we go. I've already got the thread on the hook, and there's really no need to thread the whole shank, except it just gives you a fairly good base. I'm going to show you a little trick that we've used here on the West Coast, where we split the white part of the minnow pattern, and we're going to put it on the bottom of the hook. There. Now, and I'm going to wrap it in fairly aggressively. There. And I'm leaving lots of room behind the eye. I don't want to crowd the eye, because no need to crowd the eye. The fish don't look at the front of the hook. There. So I'm going to use the thread to build the body somewhat. You have to watch these little fibers, because if they trick out, they will be difficult to spot when you're doing a photo. Next, again, wig hair, very fine, very thin, and I'm going to put this on top. That is a little bit thick. Take a bit off. There we are. Like I said, and again, be careful when you're wrapping this on. You don't want it to go to the one side. Okay, that's good. Let's just lift it up, snap that. And yes, you need good scissors for this stuff. Now, again, I'm using the thread to build the body. That's exactly what I'm doing. If I have to, I'll just use a lighter to get rid of those nose hairs. Now I'm going to use big fly fiber, a dark blue color. I like that for the top. I don't want to make this too big of a fly. Needlefish are very thin. There we are. And again, make sure we're centered. There we are. Now you can see that I'm starting to build a body, and I don't want a big body. It has to be fairly thin, but I want it big enough so I can put some eyes on it. There, that's pretty good. And a little bit of micro Flashaboo. I got this stuff in South Africa a number of years ago, and I like it. And again, you don't need too much. There we are, right there, that's it. Straighten it out a bit, little flash, little flash, little flash. Lay this back. And there we have nice brush cut. Now you can see this body shaping up. That's all I want. You don't need much. Now we're done. That basic thing. No head cement needed. I'm using Stonfos. These are 3.5 millimeter eyes. Whoop. I just use my whip finisher for my eye installer. And they're the stick-on eyes. And there's definitely a need for balance on this type of a fly. And you don't need to tie them on a saltwater hook. But if you're fishing the saltwater, why not? And you want them balanced. Let's see where that is compared to that one. That's pretty good. Move that around. Now, give you a look at that. So the next part's quite easy. Make sure your UV light is charged. And with these Gulff resins, I would recommend people to buy the Gulff light. They're expensive. Yes, they are. But they really work. Really work well. It's a different light range than most lights we get today. There are lots of products out there, Solaris and Loon and the cheap Chinese stuff. Yeah, that's one head. I'm gonna actually build the head a little more. I want it longer, cylindrical. There you go. That's better. I'll rotate my vise. Thus, that's the advantage of a rotating vise for you guys that don't have one. And I'll light that up. There we are. This is Gulff's new Hero light. It's a 5-watt light. It's specifically designed for this. And wow, done. Now I can shape that head if I wish. No problem. Like I said, I'll burn the hairs. Let me just burn the hairs. There we are. I'm using Gulff Varnish. It's brushable, a little thicker than the thin, and I really like it. I'm going to make that back of that body just a little bit fatter. There we are. This may require a pin of some sort. Okay. Well, that's good. There's my light, and do that again. There. Oh yeah, that's it. That's it right there. Those eyes aren't bright or anything, are they? It's amazing. I like these fluorescent eyes there. They've become quickly my very favorite. A little expensive. You get 40 for $5. But, wow. After your first fish, you forget the cost. And there you go, folks. A really nice needlefish pattern. Easy to tie, inexpensive materials. Well done.